Hello and welcome back to Dungeon Clawler. In this episode, we're going to be playing as Felina, who has this description. Cream Puff permanently fights at your side. You start the fight with 1 strength. Cream Puff, it looks like it's a pet that synchronizes its strength with the owner. Retaliates against all enemies that attack its owner, cannot be targeted by enemies. Essentially, it looks like the spikes mechanism. We'll see. I mean, we actually just played a spikes build previous to this one, so we'll see if this ends up being the same. Fortunately or unfortunately, I think that's what we're going for, is just maximizing our strength output. Otherwise, we'll see. All right, so it is nice to have block. Last time we played as Count Clawler, who, again, was kind of a strength build for us, but the biggest thing for that build was that we couldn't block. This one we can obviously block, and every time they attack us, remember, they take that amount of damage, so watch. They take 5, they take 5. Should be good. There's probably a lot of things that can synergize here. It's kind of gonna depend on what we end up grabbing for perks and skills, but by and large, it will be, I guess, a strength build with... I'm not really sure, actually, we'll see. One thing that I do kind of want to do here, because of this build with everything else, I want to unlock the Squid character. In order to unlock the Squid character, I have to fill the water tank 5 times in a single fight. We're gonna get the Ring of Strength to increase our strength by 2. That's actually pretty easy going. Those shields are really big is kind of the problem. But we'll grab them to get them out of the way, then we'll grab the knife and this. The more strength we can amass, the more essentially spikes is what's happening. But I'm sorry, what I was saying is I do want to get a water-based item so that we can try to unlock this Squid guy. We have to fill up this tank with water 5 times in a single fight. We could definitely do that. We'll just keep the things alive and we'd be fine. But try to get, oh, that's almost great. We're really going to be benefited when we get the upgrade to, when we get the upgrade to the rings. So we're going to look for a blacksmith as soon as it makes logical sense for us to do so. Retaliates against all enemies that attack its owner. Now that does include, for example, dodge and, it does include dodge and other forms of attacks like that. We will get a counterattack. Magic Wand is good because it gives us some health. I don't mind that. I'm gonna re-roll. No, I should have got that. Okay, anything we want here? Well, never mind. We do want that to figure out the water thing, but we want natural strength. That only helps this build. It is absolutely a strength build. First boss, and we should be fine because we have block. We're just gonna mainly go for money. We wanna get to the blacksmith as soon as possible and upgrade these 2 guys right here. So I think I will take probably blacksmith after this first round because the next floor is gonna give us the ability to do blacksmithing. Let's go for Ring of Strength. I don't love that my other Ring of Strength right here is kind of buried. 6 is solid. We're definitely not doing as much damage as Count Clawler. And I think, actually, it's definitely because these shields are... I didn't realize how big these shields are until I started... Yeah, there you go. I don't know why I'm doing so much damage. Hold on. Let's go here. I want those 2 knives. I guess we want small weapons, but we definitely need more damage-dealing items because we're really a defensive build with the cat. That's really, really kind of what we've become is defense plus retaliation. I mean, that was easy, is the good news. Critical healing. Interesting. Shredder, interesting. You gain 1 strength when doing critical, Dirty Money, whenever an enemy with 10 or more poison stacks dies. That's cool. Start each fight with 3 spikes. Spikes is basically just compounding on top of the cat. So that's not terrible. Actually, I think I'm going to go with that. So we have essentially compounding. Oh, strength by 5. We have to do this. Oh, yes. Good. Now, 13 gold. I don't think it's enough for us to upgrade anything is my concern. So I think we do have to go this direction. We get a guaranteed perk that could be a lot more valuable, especially considering, wow, we start with 4 strength. That's really good. Oh, this build might be really nasty. Look at that grab. Yeah, this is solid. We're already up to 11 and we're on floor 3. Oh, it's okay. Spikes and this. Look, he did so much damage to himself because we get spikes and we get feline damage. So we do a lot of damage to them when they attack us. I mean, yeah, absolutely. I can't really grab anything. I'm going to try to go for that ring just because, but yeah, it doesn't. I definitely need more daggers or more damage dealing items. That's going to be what I'm looking for. He's got a reflect, which I don't love. So I don't want to unnecessarily take damage. So we're going to just not hit him here, and we're just going to increase our strength. It's unnecessary, I know. Okay, paperclip attacks the first enemy for 2 damage. The damage is multiplied by your strength. Absolutely. I actually need water bottle to unlock what I want, but paperclip makes so much sense here. But again, I do need water bottle in the future. This is deflation, which is interesting. Golden armor increases health by 2 for each 10 coins. We'll do it. I just don't like deflation, truthfully, but another great grab opportunity here with these 2 items. Not really what I wanted, but we do get a +5, so that's fine. And then we'll go, honestly, right here is a pretty good grab because that paperclip plus all the rest of those, yeah, I mean, that's a ton of damage. 22 damage, great. Plus he destroys himself. We'll get another paperclip. Oh, I'm sorry, never mind. And we will get just more strength, but he's just totally gonna take himself out here. I mean, I don't know if you're catching on to that, but he's gonna do 1 damage to us. We're doing 16 damage to him. 32 damage, so 1 hit kills him. He just hits himself. Plus 3 spikes. You know what? No. Paperclip. See? Worth it. Although spiky shield's great. Let's go paperclip. Okay placement over here. We have okay placement over here. We're gonna get a lot of those spikes, which I don't love, but we're okay. I feel bad about that. I feel real bad about that. This is fine though. Good. It's okay. We have low health, but we should get a healing thing pretty soon. We can get greedy. We can get both if we want. Get an additional claw to collect items in Granny's room, sure, and gain 10 strength if there are no items left in your machine at the end of the turn. That's never gonna happen, but there's no reason not to get it. Okay, we gotta be a little bit more careful. I just, we don't wanna get destroyed for no reason. So we're gonna grab this, and then that gives us 5. We have 10. We have 14 coming our way, so I'm gonna go here. Should get 2 shields and the ring. We'll deflect all damage, and they're gonna take a pretty hefty amount of damage between these guys. Good. Grab more strength because that's our build. And ideally paperclip, but none of my paperclips are in reach, so we're just gonna go with 2 daggers. 2 daggers should take out him at the very least. And almost him. He'll take himself out. Good. Okay, water bottle. Okay, I don't like this. We don't want this, but we want this because we want to get our Squiddy boy next. And we should be able to, in a fight that we control, we could just fill the water bottle 5 times and unlock the guy. First thing we're going to do is we're going to come down here. Oh, you sucker. Oh, well. We really need, ideally, all 3. Ooh, that's a great grab. Yes, 42 gold. Fantastic. We're fully healed. Oh, and I have another grab. I really need to hit a blacksmith so that we can upgrade our strength items and the paperclip. Though it's pretty critical to our build. Now, this guy worries me a little bit. I'll tell you why. We don't have any block clearing mechanism. At least with Count Clawler, we had the axe, which, oh, great grab. I got both of the rings, which the axe allowed us to just nullify his block. We don't have that ability right here. So we have to just keep that in mind. 13 damage coming our way. But we can get all of this and increase our strength. We'll do that first. It's a good grab. I was hoping to get a couple more of those. 20 strength. He's got 13 coming at us, so let's grab here. This will, for the most part, that's a great grab. That's a lot of damage. 40 damage, nice. And then he'll do 22 to himself. Great. I don't really want the water, so let's hope we don't get it. Good. And then I need 13 damage coming our way. We're just gonna grab here for all the block and the strength. Very good. 27, he's gonna do 30 damage to himself. Never mind, we're gonna take him out. Okay, whenever you take any damage, 1 remaining item from your deck is added to the machine. Interesting, but nah. Cuddly is interesting. Each collected fluff heals you for 1 health. Junk Jet deals 1 damage to a random enemy each time an item is added to the machine after the first turn. We're gonna reroll. Picky. If you only use a single item, it gets used twice. Oh, okay, so Blockmaster or Picky. I like retaining this, but I think Picky is more interesting for strength items and stuff like that. So we'll go Picky, and then we are gonna go over here for the Blacksmith because it's only 16. Yeah, so we'll upgrade both Ring of Strengths. So we can either do both paperclips or the amulet. The amulet only goes from 5 to 7. The paperclips go, yeah, we're gonna do paperclip. That seems pretty critical to our build, and we'll go on this one so that we can get a little bit more fights. One of these fights we're gonna be looking for that we really feel that we have under control with block and stuff like that, and we're just gonna grab this. We're just gonna literally keep grabbing this water thing. I wouldn't mind doing it this one if we don't, nah, Slimy, he's got poison. We're probably not doing it this time. Let's just survive this one. But again, one of these fights that maybe when the last enemy is a healer or something that he really can't do any damage to us and we have it under control, that's when we're gonna consider, if I can double grab that amulet, that gives me 10. We're gonna consider trying to just fill this up with the water bottle time and time again. You're down. I'm gonna try to double grab this because that gives me 10. Because 5 and 5, yeah, 23. And 23, that just hurts. I just realized we're not really gonna be able to, we're actually gonna have to be really strategic in how we do this because by getting strength, it's like an auto kill. If I wanna get 5 water bottles, I pretty much have to be grabbing them from the beginning of the fight, if that makes sense. We're gonna go with a sickle because it does a lot of damage and it really pairs well with strength. We have 2 question marks in a row. I don't think I can grab both of these, but I'm gonna try. Oh. All right, well, wooden bracelet, strength by 1, block by 10, sure. Another one of these. They are kind of buried though, so I feel, no, I don't love that. I feel comfortable with this one. And I don't really feel comfortable with either of those two, so we're gonna skip. Yes, upgrade 1 item for free at the blacksmith, love that. We gotta watch out. Yeah, actually, I'm gonna try it here, this water. No, that's fine. And I'm gonna go for this water. We need it 5 times. So we really need to just be grabbing block as much as we can and the water bottle. Look at this. Ring of Strength just kind of hangs there. So we're gonna go here. That's 2. We should really try to take out the first guy, I think. Okay, took out the first guy, that's good. So we have 2, we're about to get hopefully 3. Good, that's the 3rd one. I actually think we could do it here. I'm gonna block fine, so I'm actually gonna skip my turn. I don't wanna win this. I want this, perfect. Perfect, 9 damage coming my way. We have 5, so let's go right here. That's fine, we'll nullify all damage, and we're actually definitely gonna unlock the character this time. And then I can stop talking about it. I've been talking about it a lot. Oh, there you go. You have unlocked a new character, Squiddy. Great, that's the next playthrough. That's what I wanted. Now we can get back into it. I'm also going to be most likely shredding that water bottle. I don't think it has a place in this build. And let's get some more strength. Cool, good grab. I have the ring. Okay, 20. You'll buff yourselves. I can't hit you, which is tough, but at least water's gone. I can come down here and grab the amulet for 5. Very good. And then I can come over. I'll come over here and just dig out these knives and the ring. Fine. And the water should be gone soon, and I can shred that at the next shredder. Good. My turn. I should be able to take them out with a grab here because of the strength. And, oh great, the paperclip. Fantastic. Perfect. Love that. Bomb is interesting. Block to strength is again interesting. Ticking bomb, I like the bomb, but brass knuckles is okay. Deal 2 damage to yourself, increases block by 10. Yeah, we'll get the brass knuckles. They're good in a pinch. Queen Beatrice isn't too scary. Let's go this way. Come here and get a perk. I mean, look, there's a lot of perks that would make sense here. Yeah, I mean, start each fight with 3 strength helps us. Helps us a lot. It is this build. We have 2 claw grabs here. We just need health first. And now if that heals us, could go with 1 more. Okay, we're just gonna grab here. That's not what I wanted, but that's okay. We'll heal. I mean, we're pretty much there. Queen Beatrice is an interesting one. I don't actually know how this is going to go. We're going to double grab this amulet, get us up to 17 to start, which is pretty beefy. We'll go paperclip. I mean, that's some pretty serious damage. Make sure it stays on the top of the tank. 76 damage. I think that was a critical hit. Okay. Let's double grab this again. Yeah, 27. Now we're gonna go for... I'm gonna go for the dodge just because it doesn't hurt. I actually double dodged, and I think we do 27 damage regardless. Yeah, do you see that? Even though we dodge, we still do 27 damage. So I'm just gonna double grab this. This puts us at 37 strength. And then I'm gonna go for this scythe because it's just a ton of damage, especially if it critical hits. Oh, okay, that's fine. She'll attack us, we'll take some damage, but she's gonna take a lot more. We've got some water in there. See if we can now grab the scythe. Again, that's a lot of damage, and it's not a double because of the honey. Yeah, 52. So one more hit of something. We don't have that luxury though. No weapons are at the top, so I'm just gonna grab these shields, and then I think she takes herself out. Blacksmith coupon, I mean, yeah, sure. We get 2 free items in the blacksmith. The shredder's on the left, which I do want, but I think the fights are more worth it with the 2 question marks. Ink boy, I don't like. We're gonna go here for the ring, the amulet. Not exactly what I want, but that's fine. We got 12. We could take out Ink Boy with a paperclip. See if we can get that paperclip. Yep, I think that'll take out Ink Boy. Yep. Good. Bomb scares me, but I think we should be fine. I think for the most part we're fine with bomb because we can go here. We'll just go for pure damage essentially. Yeah. So 86 left. All right, we're gonna grab here. I do not want the, yeah, good. Just want to dig out the paperclip because the paperclip is what's gonna get us that kill. Yeah, we gotta get paperclips this round. Ideally, we double grab that paperclip. Perfect. That gets us darn close. Yeah. Gold dagger is interesting because of this. We are accumulating, but I think we're gonna spend most of it. Battle axe. Tentacle claw is kind of cool. Increases block of wood items in a small radius by 5. Sure. Sure, that's fine. All right, this one got us last time, but it's not gonna get us now. Got it. Is this an item or a perk? I don't know. Gauntlet, get 2 block every time you use an item. I wanted to use this one before. That seems cool. Let's try it. I only care about this. This is a rare item. Perfect grab. Body armor. I mean, we don't really need it. It's kind of dumb. All right, so we need to get Gauntlet right off the bat. Now that gives us what? Oh yeah, 2 block every time we use an item, which is cool. I guess I'm muddying this build, so I'm realizing that now. I might have to shred some of this stuff, but that's okay. I'm having fun. He just took himself out. He basically took himself out. Yeah, this is very nasty. I don't want any of these. Another amulet of strength, sure. Do we want shredder? Yeah, we're gonna go with the shredder. And I'm gonna shred this. I'm gonna shred, I think actually just that. Save my money. Do we want Walrath or Goobert? I think we go, let's go Walrath. Okay, Pachinko, Brass Knuckles. Sure, doesn't hurt. Although I am really loading up my box, really loading up my items with big stuff, or loading up my bin with big items, which is not great. Not really anywhere easy to get piggies, so we're gonna go here. We have 60, 69, 78 gold, fantastic. He swings for pretty big. That is a concern, but we should be fine. Now we really need our strength items, which is why a smaller build here, here would have been nice. We really need those strength items, and they're not coming up as frequently, nor as easy to get. Ugh, I think we can outpace him, though, in terms of scaling our attacks. See if I can get dodge and medallion. Good, we'll dodge, and we'll do 22 damage to him at minimum. If we get here, we can do... Anyway, I can get paperclip and ring of strength. Wow, look at that. That's a monster grab. 117 critical damage too. See if I can't solo grab this, so I'm just gonna try to get the ring. I'm sorry, the amulet. No, it's not what I wanted. Possibly I'll be able to get everything here. Nice, nice, nice. Got a dodge, which means I'm very good. He's gonna destroy himself. Boom. He was easy. A third blacksmith coupon for free. Sure. Let's go to the blacksmith as a result, and we get 3 frees. All right, we'll upgrade body armor. We'll upgrade gauntlet. We'll upgrade amulet of strength, and then we'll upgrade the sickle. Let's upgrade brass knuckles. I'm gonna leave room. Oh, there was a shredder. You know what? I should have used the shredder, but that's okay. We're gonna go here for the strength and oh, that's a good grab. Look at that. We got 2 dodge and a ton of strength. Let's try to dig out our paperclip. That's not exactly what I wanted. A lot of damage. 30. Oof, boy, a lot of items. A lot of stuff, right? A lot of strength. Nice. It's fine. I'll take all that. And then I would love to try to get down to that paperclip. Good, because that's a guaranteed kill. Yeah. Wow. Doing a lot of damage. Oh man, nice. Another brass knuckle. Another body armor. I'm gonna skip actually. I actually feel really good with this. I want to upgrade these items, but I don't really feel the need to get too many more. Okay, I think I screwed myself there. Yeah, I'm skipping this. Okay. Don't. Okay, that was fine. 82 gold, 83 gold, nice. You, Spookalotl, you make things move in my tank. I remember that. My strength items are kind of buried. I'll see if I can get to them. Not really. I do have that dodge though, and I think I can double grab this, all of this. Oh boy, nice, nice, nice. And that brings everything up to the top of the tank as well. Good, some good damage. Ideally, we get more paperclips, I think, in the future. Wow, look at that. That was great. And let's just get all this damage. Get these knives. Smaller knives would be better here. So if we can consider grabbing more knives and stuff like that. Actually, I will go for plastic knife because that could be a massive amount of damage. This guy's reflect. This guy is, yeah. Let's go reflect. All right, what do we care about? Natural strength is always good. Both of these I don't really care about. Suspicious green rod, 3 poison. We'll do the poison just because why not? But it's not really super enticing. We are on floor 14 right now, which means we have one more main boss. So this boss, one more boss, and then the final boss. Okay, so let's see. What do we have? Right here is a good grab. Keep all of our stuff on top. Ideally, we get that strength amulet, but I think it might be too much. Oh, yes, I got it. Nice. Dig out this paperclip? Probably. Yeah, paperclip is dug out at the very least, so we can go for it next time. Gotta make sure that we have those paperclips available. It's the thing that does the most damage. Unfortunately, mirror means that we don't want to attack. Well, I'm just gonna get shields. I don't want to mirror anything. I'm gonna double grab this amulet. I think that's the smartest. It's the smartest thing to do. Perfect. Because that really should help us. He should lose his reflect on his turn. Yeah. And he'll take 24 damage. Good. Our turn. I'm gonna see if I can double grab this amulet one more time. Good. That puts us at 34. And we're gonna go for a double grab on the sickle, which is a critical hit chance plus everything. So that's 54. We didn't get the critical hit chance, but he just hurt himself. Good. I think I'm going to double grab the sip of sickle again. That's like a guaranteed, it's a guaranteed 100, if not more. That's okay because I can now definitely grab that. Now it's at least, yeah, 81 damage. Okay. And then he just, he's got 2 dodge. So if I grab double sickle again, and then any item for the most part. Yeah. 2 dodge, but if I come down here and grab paperclip, that is, yeah, that's the fight. Good. Really not so bad. Boom. perk, let's see. Start with 15 block, not bad. Catsuit, I always like. It gives me a retain dodge. Gain 1 strength every time you take damage. That helps us for obvious reasons. We're gonna go for strength. We are gonna go for the blacksmith. We're gonna try to hit the blacksmith every possible opportunity. Reason being, we have this free upgrades. So we're gonna try to upgrade our rare items first. They cost the most, so let's upgrade you for free. Plastic knife, free upgrade. And we have one more free upgrade. I think we do the daggers. We need damage. So we're we're actually gonna upgrade all of our daggers, and then let's upgrade this. Increases block of wood items by an extra 5, and I think we're doing pretty good. Shredder, I'm actually feeling fine about, so let's keep moving. So this, I'm gonna go for this amulet. We have 14 damage coming our way, but that shield is worth 10. Let's get this paperclip. Paperclips are what? Ooh, nice. Paperclips are winning for us. Absolutely. Yeah, 42 damage. All right, you're pretty much dead regardless of what I do. I'm gonna try to double grab this. Good, and then I can double grab. I mean, honestly, just single grab the paperclip and we win, so. That was a wacky grab, but it worked. So we won, we got this. Easy. Good build so far. Battery, Teddy, we're gonna re-roll. I think another plastic knife. Plastic knife works for us. Our fights don't last long enough where we're gonna collect it that many times. It's a small item, it does a lot of initial damage. 15 damage is no slouch. Okay, there we go. Start each fight with 15 block, or each collected fluff heals you. I think we do bulwark. We honestly can't get to our fluff half the time. Thing here is that my strength items are kind of buried. So we're gonna come down here, try to grab all of this. That's okay. We do have the plastic knife. Does a lot of damage. Yeah, 34 damage, that's great. You guys aren't scary. Knife and paperclip would be a great grab. Even just paperclip. Yeah, good, 42 damage. And then this would be, I think a match right there. Yeah, those two alone win it for us. Yeah, 57 damage. Another brass knuckle. We already have 2 brass knuckles. I don't really think we need 3. Plastic shield. Let's skip. Bomb guy or Goobert. Let's go Goobert. He's gonna summon people, but I'm not really too concerned about summoned people. It's not really too scary for me. What is that heart? Oh, hold on. Get 1 coin each time you attack an enemy. Start each fight with 3 strength. Yeah, let's just stack strength. We don't need any health. So let's just try for the rare triple pig. Oh, that never happens. Okay. 46. Remember, we have 3 blacksmith coupons, which means we can just keep upgrading everything. We're gonna have a golden tank by the end of this. Okay, you swing for a lot. You're a little scary. Let's go here. We'll get some strength. We'll get this shield and that dagger. Oh, almost perfect. 25 block, so we're okay. We can go here. I like that gauntlet. No, almost. Gauntlet's nice. It gives us 4 block guaranteed every time we get an item, so we don't really have to worry so much about getting shields. Yeah, we're mainly gonna go for nice. Beautiful. It's just strength. It's all strength. 21 strength, and we'll grab all of this here. That's 2 knives and a paperclip and a shield. Shield doesn't matter, but should be a lot of damage. Yeah, it's 150 damage right there. He's gonna summon this guy. Not a huge deal. I probably want to double grab this amulet. I do see all that damage coming for me. It's a lot of damage, but he's gonna take a lot as a result. And let me see if I can dig in here and get this dodge. Nice, good. Perfect. So I'll dodge and he'll take a lot of damage. He's got 36 coming at me. I can double grab. Perfect. That should be at least, that's a lot of damage. Yeah, 83 damage twice. I almost won. If I can get paperclip, whoa. No, but that dagger might do it. 45, right? But he'll take himself out. Easy. Natural strength again? Sure. I mean, let's just keep stacking it. So perk, we always want the perk. Floor 18, and we don't show any signs of stopping. Let's try to get this dodge and that paperclip. It's not going to take anyone out, but it will do a lot of damage. And we'll dodge the first 2. We're going to take a lot of damage here. Oh no, not too much. Okay, good. That was a great grab. That'll take the first and not quite the second guy, but definitely the first out. Yeah. And then we need to take out the second guy. We can do that with a small item. I might just grab, yeah, I'm just gonna make sure we grab the paperclip and a little bit of armor there, that's fine. Boom, boom. That's the thing, 32 block. I have to get rid of that. Like that's, no axe or anything. That's actually a lot of, yeah, that's 30, nice. So let's start doing what we're best at and stack our strength. Okay, 21, I mean, it's not, oh, his block isn't permanent, I forgot about that. Right, duh. 35 damage coming his way. We're gonna get the dodge and the knife and that'll take him out. Yep, he's gone. Beautiful. Good, great. Hand of Midas, Garden Shears, no. Battery, metal. I'm gonna skip. Because blacksmith's coming up, I'm just gonna upgrade everything. What do we want here? Whoa, you are, 1 coin each time you attack an enemy. And you are, we're gonna spend all our money. Okay, we'll do it, but it's not useful. Wow, we start with 13. I'm gonna double grab this. Nice, beautiful. I'm gonna double grab this, perfect. And I think that's actually, that's this. No, it's not quite. Oh my God, 122 damage. Let's reroll once. I don't want it, I don't need it. Okay, let's hit this, take these guys out. Again, relatively quick, I think. I can't, nothing is in a good, oh, that's bad. No, that's good. Oh, yeah. Nothing was in a good position to double grab, unfortunately, but with 20 and grabbing this paperclip, that puts us at a kill shot for this first guy. He's got a dodge, a lot of damage coming my way. So let's make sure we grab a dodge and let's grab here. That is a phenomenal grab. Oh, wow. Because the dodge does a little bit of damage. My brass knuckles do damage. It took out his dodge. Ooh, nice, 36 damage. And then it killed him. It's a weird grab because I don't really need the strength all that much, but I need all the rest of those items. So, boom, done. All right, do I care about any of this? No, I'm just going to skip. Let's fight, then we'll upgrade because it gives us the maximum amount of gold before we go in to that blacksmith. Let's go over here. Yes, almost. I was hoping for one more knife, but that's okay. This should be fine. We're just gonna do a crap load of damage and we should be able to take a lot of them out. Nice. Yeah, 17 damage coming our way. Let's just grab this brass knuckles. We'll pull a dodge quick. I keep forgetting brass knuckles do damage. 28 damage. I mean, fine, easy. We're gonna be able to upgrade a lot of our, I guess, shields and stuff. Yeah. Another paper cup, absolutely. And let's upgrade the paperclip, that's huge. We'll upgrade this knife because it does a lot of damage. I think we upgrade these small shields, we seem to be getting a lot of them. We gotta spend it, so just upgrade it. Yeah, fantastic. Same thing, I love doing these side fights, but there's just no reason. I don't want items and I don't want question marks, so we're going in for the boss fight. Gold doesn't matter, so we'll get full health and then we'll go in. Just because, there you go. Yeah, man, look at our deck on the right. It is all golden. This is a good run. All right, we really need our strength at the top, our strength items. So let's go with, let's try to keep all these at the top. It's a good grab. Good grab, keep all of them at the top. Okay, 24. I'm gonna get the brass knuckles to keep them at the top and the paperclip. We don't want anything good. Oh, that's gonna get buried. It's okay, we have 2 more paper clips, so it's all right. Yeah, see that? Now that's as good as gone. I think we come here, we get these 2 shields, and then we hit that paper clip. I think we double grab this paper clip. Good. Because that's gonna do a good, over 60 damage. Yeah, 72 damage, nice. And then you get hit on the way out, good. Can grab this paper clip again, keep it on the top. Ah, that's not good. This makes it this is a hard grab too. That hurt. That hurt a lot. Okay. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Paper clips are buried. We gotta go for this paper clip here. And then we gotta grab you at the bottom. You know what? It doesn't even have to be a double grab. Just get him. Oh, good, 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 good. And that's some good damage. That's another 70 damage twice. Oof, look at that. See, he just drowns my stuff. Ugh. At least it's the paperclip. Yeah, ideally we get some more Shield, I think. No, that's not what I wanted. Ooh, this is gonna actually be pretty close. Yeah, this is gonna be close. He's at 379. We gotta keep getting the paperclip and making sure that's on top. Now I did dig out this paperclip. That's big. Okay, see if we can grab this paperclip. Ugh, it's okay. It's a little bit of damage to us, but that's not the end of the world. Okay, 199, and I dug out my 2 paperclips. Good. I think we could double grab this. 73. Yeah, we should be good. Let's try to... If we can get that paperclip, we win. Let's try to grab that paperclip. Oh, no. Okay, not quite. Yeesh. Although, I think that is the kiss of death, and we should be... Oh, no. Comes down to this. I think that kills him. I think we're good. Good. Got him. Whew, congrats, you did it. Felina's Lucky Paw, Cream Puff permanently fights at your side. You start the fight with 1 strength. Okay, so kind of like a modified strength build here. We had a lot of block. Cream Puff helped out a lot. It's like having permanent spikes that just, you know, builds up with strength, which also helps your attack. It's pretty cool. Kind of similar to the last build we did, unfortunately. But remember, we did unlock a Squid playable character. We unlocked him, which I think is a water stuff. I really want to try a water build. Have not played a water build yet ever in this. So I'm really excited to see what comes out of the water build. I think it's going to be awful for me, but I'm excited. Piranha, there's a lot of other cool water items like the sponge I see there. So anyway, thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you in the next episode.